straightening, yeah, straightening, yeah. Don't not get straightening but straightening. Don't not get straightening but straightening. Don't not get straightening but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. In this game, sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the game went vacant. Niggas act like something.
I know y'all see that new quality, man. Tell me that's not hard, bro. This is the last video of 2022. Right now it is December 27th, 2022. Yeah, like I said, man, this is the last video of 2022, man. It's been a crazy year for me. This has been a blessing all year. Looking for more opportunities to put in that work. Looking for more opportunities to grow, get better, get faster, get stronger. Build my YouTube channel up, everything, man. My brand up. If y'all don't know Swift 6, tap in. Swift 6 on Instagram, Swift 6ix. Go tap in there on Instagram. But yeah, like I said, man, 2022 was a blessing all year, man. 2023, I know it's gonna carry nothing but blessings, man. Really, I came to this video because if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know I dropped my top 12. Alabama, Notre Dame, Arkansas, Miami, Penn State, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Michigan, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, Michigan State. Y'all can see that. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Hold on. Focus. So yeah. That was my top 12, and I kind of just wanted to let y'all know about that, and then also share some insight on how I broke that list down and some of the things that were important to me and my family when it comes to me choosing a school. So all of these schools either had a lot or most or some things in common that I'm about to go ahead and explain to you guys when it comes to your time to make a decision on lowering schools. If you're fortunate enough, blessed enough with the opportunity to have a bunch of different options on where to go. These are some of the ways you can, help bring this list down that will be efficient for you and effective for you going to college. So first one for me, so for number one, I kind of made a list on my phone. Not really, but like just kind of a small thing to kind of keep me on track. So for number one, the fit on the field. Do you fit into the offense or defense, like the way they play, the offensive scheme? For me, the offensive scheme, do they run the ball to some of my strengths? Do they run the ball at all? Stuff like that. How do they utilize their running backs? All that type of stuff. So that's what I mean by fit and scheme. Number two on the field, depth chart. Is the depth chart favoring you? A lot of guys just go to a school because of the name, not considering the depth chart whatsoever. Like for example, if they have, let's just say like three running backs are gonna be there for the next 3 years, and all of those guys were, are balling or whatnot, just hypothetically. And then in the 23 class before me, they signed 2 5-star running backs or 2 4-star or really good running backs. Obviously, you would want to go somewhere else because that depth chart isn't necessarily favoring you. There's only one running back on the field at the time. So yeah, you want to make sure the depth chart is favoring you for sure. So I'm editing this video and I just want to clear this up for anybody that just kind of misunderstood what I just said or don't really fully understand or grasp what I'm saying. By no means, no way, shape, or form am I saying run from competition or run from competing for a job. But what I'm saying is be smart and be considerate of, the depth chart and things like that, because ultimately at the next level, everybody's going to be good. And that's what it's about, competing for your spot, earning your spot to play. So don't get it twisted. Another thing that I took into consideration, and that you should too, is has the coaches at this school shown production at your position? So for me, what was important to me was, has y'all sent running backs to the NFL? Have y'all produced running backs at a high level and they balled out in the NFL or whatnot? Because that's ultimately my goal with this thing, is to go play in the league, go play in the NFL. So when I'm looking at a school, I want to see a track record of, have you guys produced at this position? That's also important to me. So yeah, but that's some of the things as far as like on the field. The next category that I would kind of loop everything into would be the fit off the field. So things like, would this be a place that you could see yourself living without football? Would this be a place that you wouldn't mind living without football? Because that's also important. You're not going to be playing football 24/7. You're going to have an outside life. So also academics. A place that has high academics, has a high network, allowing you to build your network and meet different people and talk to different people, because ultimately when football is over, you gotta have something to rely on or something to fall back on. It's something to do after football, because football, if you're good, you may get done playing football at the age 35, and then what else? Your life just ends at 35. And then for me, me personally, I want to major in business, but pretty much Every school has a great business school, so that wasn't a huge thing for me, or as far as like Xing out of school because they don't have a great business school, because almost all schools have a great business school, but you definitely probably want to major in something different. So you have to do a little bit more research on that. And the last thing that I kind of just want to throw out there and just like kind of leave that out there for some of you guys is flirt with who flirts with you. And what that means is if a school is not recruiting you, then you shouldn't be trying to go there. If the coaches are not showing you heavy amounts of interest and make you feel like you need it there, that you're wanted there, and that you can come in and do great things for the program, then kind of just focus on those coaches and those schools that are showing you that you're needed and whatnot. Because you don't want to just go into a program, end up just a number, and then you're now like, dang, I want to transfer, enter the transfer portal. So just go where you're needed, not where you want it. That's something that you could just keep with you throughout your whole recruitment process if you're going through it now, or eventually when you're going through the recruitment process, because I know the recruitment process is a crazy thing. Definitely very stressful, definitely a blessing at the same time. But yeah, man, I just kind of wanted to share that information with you guys. I'm definitely looking to drop this list down one more time before I commit, probably a top 6, and then commit, and then just get this weight off my shoulders, get ready to work, get ready for college. But with that being said, y'all already know how we do it on this channel, man. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend, tell her grandma, tell her girlfriend, and her little brother, little cousin, little son. I did a video so long, I messed up my outro. Little cousin, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, cousin, little brother, sister, grandma to watch the video, man. Without further ado, we out.
Straightening, 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 yeah, straightening, 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 yeah. Don't not get straightening but straightening. Don't not get straightening but straightening. Don't not get straightening but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. In this game, sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the game went vacant. Niggas act like